And hello everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. The temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. And the time is 3:15 p.m. Pacific here in Vancouver. Welcome everyone. Good day to Harjot and Kevin. We are here at the Pacific National Exhibition, which is Vancouver's version of the CNE Fair. Let's go check it out. Hello Dutchman, how you doing, my man? Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I got my Tim Hortons coffee. And we're gonna walk around the fairgrounds and check out the PNE, Vancouver's CNE. And we have Cynthia. Welcome Cynthia, Sunflowers. We're here in Vancouver today at a very similar festival as they're having in Toronto called the PNE. Friendly folks here in Vancouver. And as you can see, they've got a lot of little food shacks, food stalls, diggity dogs. There's Jimmy's Lunch, established in 1929. And they have fish and chips, poutine, and all the good stuff. Here's ice cream cones. As we head down, here's some deep fried candy bars and funnel cakes. Ooh. And deep fried Oreos. And Navin Dad, $2. Thank you so much, Navin. Appreciate you for the $2. That covers my Tim Hortons. Welcome, Navin, and welcome, Modano. How you doing, my man? Here's the shrimp boat. You can get a shrimp basket. That sounds good. It's probably that good deep fried shrimp. You guys like deep fried shrimp? I do. This is chicken and stuff. And they've got truffle parmesan fried. A lot of different types of foods they'll have at these carnivals. There's a huge stage here. Looks like they're gonna have some free music today. Well, not free for anyone who entered. The entrance fee is not that much. I only paid $11.50 because I have a BCAA membership. It's like a AAA membership, so you get a discount. But normally it's only $16 for the weekday event. Dutchman just had a vanilla cone for 99 cents. Nice. Nothing wrong with the McDonald's ice cream. So today they've got Dreams, Canada's ultimate tribute to Fleetwood Mac. Oh, that's so cool. That starts at 7. So we'll see if we're still here at 7. Maybe we'll watch a little bit of a Fleetwood Mac tribute band. I like Fleetwood Mac. Bacon wrapped hot dogs. More ice cream. We got the old-fashioned corn dogs here. And even pickle dogs and mitza matza corn dogs. Some fresh squeezed lemonade here too. These guys are also having fish and chips, burgers and fries. Looks like there's a lot of similar foods here. Eric Mendoza, what's up, my man? How you doing? It looks like we've got that @ symbol going on in the chat again today. YouTube is acting up. Usually we don't see that, but lately it's been doing that on my live streams. I don't like it at all. Got some street dogs here, some pierogies here. Oh, can't complain, Eric. We're here at the Pacific National Exhibition, Vancouver's annual fair. I guess it's been going on for over 100 years here. Got some good old-fashioned grilled cheese sandwiches. You even got dim sum. If you want some dim sum, you can grab some dim sum. And rotato and potato. Japanese food there. And beaver tails. Beaver tails, the great Canadian snack, which I've never tried. Even though I grew up in Canada my whole life, we never had any beaver tails when I was growing up. This is a very new thing. It's not a traditional Canadian food, a beaver tail, unless Canada's tradition started in like 2010. No food or drinks in this farm country area, so I won't go in because I got my Timmy's coffee. And they've got an Indian food stall, curry in a hurry. Got some cannolis there. And a serious donut shop right here. Some serious donuts. Hot, fresh donuts. You guys like hot, fresh donuts? Got some crazy stuff going on here. Some serious acrobatics. Israel, how you doing, my man? Tell them you used to do that off the Golden Gate Bridge. Yes, that's right, I used to. This lady's very talented and very brave, I would say. I wouldn't go up there.
This part is pretty simple, because the louder you get, the faster she flips. Come on, make some noise!
It's Cirque du Soleil, that's right.
Vancouver, come on!
Yeah, it's just about enjoying yourselves, exactly. And we have City Emerald with us as well. Welcome, City. Welcome, Steve. And Sebastian's in the house. Welcome, Sebastian, sir. How you doing, my man? Craziness, eh? All right, let's continue. See what else is going on here. Oh, absolutely, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Cool stuff. Here's a psychic Gina. Tell you your past, present, and future. Only 25 bucks to get your future told. It's not bad. These guys are trying to throw the ball as hard as they possibly can, but I don't think that's necessary. So there's the Tilt-A-Whirl. I remember the Tilt-A-Whirl. They've had Tilt-A-Whirls even back in St. Thomas, Ontario. Dutchman says they should have been dressed as clowns. Yeah, that would have been better, right? These carnival games are funny. Very difficult to win.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is that the Gravitron? Yeah.
So the ring must remain on the bottle and the metal center.
Yeah, the psychic's doing well. Everyone wants to know what their future holds. You see the beautiful mountains in the distance. Now this ride does not seem like something I would enjoy. They call it the Hell-Evator. The Hell-Evator. Just being up there would make me extremely nervous. I'd throw up probably. Yeah, that's good enough for me just to watch it from here. Watching people scream is better than me screaming. I don't trust most rides. Bumper cars, I'll go on the bumper cars. Bumper cars are fun. You just ride around and just bump people and not dangerous at all, right? You're like, that's fun, right? I'll do bumper cars. I'm not going 200 feet in the air and hoping for the best. Some carny put together that ride. He was probably half in the bag when he was putting it together.
Are you guys interested in a friendly competition?
Got these floating things. Every carnival has like the same things, eh? No, I don't even know what this sucker is. We've got the elevator and now we've got the beast. This is called the beast. And it looks like a beast. Look at the size of this machine. Yeah, bumper cars are cool. Everyone can enjoy the bumper cars. It is very nostalgic, right? Everyone grew up with these same carnival games and everything in their hometown. St. Thomas, Ontario, for every single year for the last 50-something years, they've had a carnival called the St. Anne's Festival. St. Anne's Festival at St. Anne's Church parking lot. And they always had they didn't have a ride like this, nothing this elaborate, but they had like the tilt-a-whirl and the bumper cars.
How are you today? Having a good day so far? Fantastic. Glad you have a great day, guys. I like your cool handheld device.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Say hello to YouTube.
Have a great day.
You too. And we have Ghost Boy saying, "Hey, hey, Ghost Boy, how you doing?" Yeah, that is a large machine right there. That beast. We'll try and catch it later to see exactly how that ride works. It doesn't look fun. Looks extremely scary. I mean, I guess it does look fun for people who can handle that, but all these different parlor games, so you can win a giant corn cob. Would you like to have this giant corn cob here? That'd be a cute little stuffed animal to have, or a giant dill pickle. You guys like dill pickles?
We're gonna play some whack-a-mole here. We only got winners, guaranteed prizes. So we're having a little competition with each other.
This is oh yeah, they've got this one too. Hey! A lot of them have microphones going on where they have this little speaker set up. These guys are just selling snacks here. And some sundaes. A lot of ice cream here. Oh, you don't like the sour taste of dill pickles? Yes, well, they kind of have to be sour because, you know, I think you got to use vinegar to pickle them, right? This is called Hell's Gate. Hey, Carl Roth. Welcome, Carl. Well, the thing is, Carl, we're not actually at the CNE. We're at Vancouver's version of the CNE, which we call the PNE. We're here at the PNE, the Pacific National Exhibition, Vancouver, British Columbia, our version of the CNE. Welcome, Carl, and welcome everyone else. I hope you're enjoying the eye candy of the carnival, as Steve says. Are you gonna go my way? That's right, Carl, exactly. It looks very similar though, right? This ride looks a little bit less ridiculous because it's not that high, so I'm not sure how this works. Okay, the beast is going now. Let's go see what this beast is all about. This looks insane. It's just such a huge machine. And then there's Hell's Gate too. Oh God, let's look at Hell's Gate here since we're here. Oh shoot, it's going like upside down. Oh man. Look at that, it's going all the way upside down. You think it looks better here, Carl? Like the European fun fairs, yeah, exactly. I'll pass on that ride. I don't really like going upside down. Exactly, Dutch man. I would be throwing up everywhere probably, man. The coffee I just drank could be on the floor. We got a haunted mansion here. Oh, that looks cool. Haunted mansion. Very cool.
Would you like to take
No, too scary. I'll avoid going indoors and stuff like that because I probably won't get a good signal. We got a really good-sized pizza here. One of Canada's greatest restaurants, Pizza. I think they have pretty good slices. A lot of people don't like pizza, but I like them. They have a different taste. There you go. Yeah, I don't have a full meal exactly. And we have Vivian with us. Welcome, Vivian. Need zip pockets too, exactly, because anything in your pockets are going to be on the ground. Anything in your stomach is going to be on the ground. Yeah, if I was a pregnant woman, I wouldn't recommend riding any of these rides. Now this Playland area where they have the rides is open a lot longer than the CNE. The CNE only goes from August 16th to September 1st. But these rides, not necessarily all the food stalls and everything, but the rides themselves is called Playland, and it's open until it's open from May until September. You can hear the screams, eh? What's the biggest attraction? I'm not sure, but this looks like the most scariest ride. That looks fun, says Ghost Boy. Hey, if you can handle it, more power to you. This is Triple O's, a burger joint that I haven't tried yet. It's a chain they have out here in BC. You can get some temporary tattoos here. Oh, there's the elevator again. Just being up there would make me extremely nervous. And we have Maxim. Hello, they built a new roller coaster last year called the Leviathan. Oh, very cool. Vivian says, last time on a ride was all you could think about was what could go wrong. Exactly, exactly. That's all I'd be thinking about. That is all I'd be thinking about. You like the way they set up the gaming area? Yeah, it is nice. It's not too busy today. It's a Tuesday evening. A little bit overcast. There's no rain, but it's a little more humid than usual, but it's not hot. It's only 23 degrees, so. But it's got like an overcast look to it. More beaver tails. Some new gimmick that they invented. If you want an authentic Canadian sweet treat, don't get beaver tails. Beaver tails are not authentic. Get butter tarts. Pecan butter tarts are authentic Canadian sweet treat. That's what you get, butter tarts, when you're here. Hey, Mark. Pecan butter tarts. That's what you want when you're in Canada. Those are absolutely delicious. And those are actually traditional Canadian thing. Like on Saturday, Sunday, it would be way more busier here. The teacups, they got the teacups. I remember the teacups. That's a nice, easygoing ride. This is not a scary ride. I'll go on this ride, you know, if I wanted to. I don't feel like going on any rides really today. You do have to pay more for the rides. You got to get like a ride ticket. But just the entrance fee is, I only paid $11.50. I'm not sure what this structure is here. It says the Freedom Mobile Arch, opening in 2026. Freedom Mobile Arch. It looks like they're building some huge structure here right now, which looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure what it's going to be for. Oh yeah, the pirate ship. That's old school. The screams from that remind you of the TTC subway, yeah. And look at this Ferris wheel. There's a regular Ferris wheel here. That looks like it goes pretty slow, nice leisurely. But then they've got this like super fast Ferris wheel over here. What is this? It's on an angle and everything. This one looks much more dangerous.
Attention riders and guests, there will be a delay in operations. For the guests on the ride, please remain seated. You will
He said there's going to be a delay in operations. One of those rides got stuck, it sounds like. See, this is what happens. The ride gets stuck and you're stuck in there. Go over here. I think we came from there. In Dublin, Ireland, they have the Grease Ferris wheel. Oh, that's cool. From the film. Oh, is that a new amphitheater, Maxim?
Get one. Get one with you.
Add a little more. So you want somebody pulling on their head, right? They'll send the right.
Give it a shot. This is where they put the big teddy bears.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Have a great day at the kitty, guys.
We're in a house or even a car here. Nice.
Bye-bye.
Got some Stevie Wonder playing here at the mini golf course. And there's a legit roller coaster there. Same one was used in the ending of Grease. You know, I don't even know if I've ever seen Grease. If you can believe that. I know it's a very famous movie. This is kind of the end of the line here. This is a rock climbing wall. Oh, look at this kid. They're gonna make it all the way up to the top. This also looks fairly scary. Not as bad as the Beast, though. Yeah, the shooting gallery, yeah.
Nice job. Now you're at 1 minute. Practically 1 minute. 1 minute. 30 seconds away from winning a jumbo prize. The record today was 90 seconds, so you were so close. Good job.
We're going to play some whack-a-mole, have a little family competition.
Oh, is that right, Vivian? You were so stiff from holding on to the thing. Oh, you used to go rock climbing, eh, Dutchman? You seem like quite the adventurer. Let's go behind this machine, see what they've got over here. I don't know if I've covered the whole fair already or what. Let's see what's over here. Is that just another ride or? This is the Thunderbolt. Is that just the entrance to the Thunderbolt over here? Looks like it, yeah. And what do they got over here? Nice flowers.
Why? Because you're with a little kid?
Hello, Eddie. Nice to see you. Swing ride is so fun. Your sister left aching after riding it. Oh. Israel says, very nice summer here in Vancouver. Absolutely. Very nice summer here in Vancouver. It's not too hot and not too humid and just perfect. Ah, okay, so this is the entrance to this pretty scary roller coaster here. I don't think the like the area is as big as the CNE's area here. This place is called Hastings Park, where they have this event.
Come down by the exit.
get some more mini donuts here. A lot of food options for sure. And good, it looks pretty tasty, the food, I mean, from what I've seen.
Once again, please keep your hands back and arms to the side until the strings come up. Thank you for riding Skybend. Don't forget to pick up your belongings once your step is next to the rock.
There's this ride up. Look at how high they're going. You like it, Carl? I'm glad you're enjoying. These people have no fear. Finally getting some rain in Ontario, that's good. And just starting to get sunny out. Let me put my sunglasses on.
For riding the animals, please don't forget to pick up your belongings prior to exiting the ride. Enjoy your day.
All right, have a good night, Ghost Boy. This is called the Gladiator. To get into the PNE, Carl is asking. It's $16 for the weekdays, but if you have a BCAA membership, which is like CAA or AAA membership, it's only $11.50. That doesn't include any of the rides though. A bottle of beer here is more than $3, I'm sure. I'm not sure what they would charge for beer. I haven't seen any beer spot. Well, I probably have, I just didn't notice. I would imagine it's closer to $10 nowadays, Carl. These fairs are not cheap usually. Hello, Robert Sprite. Your niece works there in Vancouver, actually December, right beside it. I know that. Oh, okay, cool. Really cool person, nice. Invite Henry out. Henry was just in Vancouver a couple weeks ago, but yeah. I'm sure if he moves out here, he'll be attending this next year. Henry mentioned he was gonna try and move to Vancouver. I don't think it's been finalized yet. Bacon Oreo donuts. Would you like to have a bacon Oreo donut?
So the doctor told me to have to lose weight.
Yeah, nice people here. The state fair in Arizona is not until October. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I imagine this would have been originally in an agricultural fair. I'm sure they still have agricultural contests and all that, where people bring like their biggest crops and their biggest pig and all that, and get it, win prizes, win blue ribbons and stuff like that. This is called Jamaica Me Juicy. Nice little picnic area here. And we have Brad Palmer with us. Welcome, Brad. How are you and Marie doing up in North Bay? Today we're at the PNE, Vancouver's version of the CNE. Festival Park Bar. I wonder how much a beer costs nowadays. Just curious, how much is a beer?
There's a couple of them on happy hour, and the rest of them is the regular price.
About $10, right? Depends on the beer. Corona costs $10 for a bottle, it looks like. That's your average style beer. So yeah, I was right. It's $10. It's $10, Carl. Corona's a good beer. It's a Mexican beer. You got to have it with lime, otherwise forget it. Mexico makes some good beers, actually. Modelo, Corona, a couple other ones. Let's go check out the little craft fair that they have over there. See what kind of arts and crafts they're selling in these cute little wooden stalls.
We are giving away free
Yes, there's nothing wrong with a nice cold beer, Carl, on a hot day. Brad says it's cold up there. Oh, okay. So it's mid-August, but it's starting to get a little chilly up in North Bay. I bet you're just having a little cold front. It'll probably get warm again. So these guys are selling all kinds of little crafts, like, and little trinkets. Beeswax food wrap. Little pouches and stuff. Cute. Little keychains, a lot of keychains. You like the layout of the CNE, how everything is prepped and gathered. It's really nice. Yeah, it is nice here. This is the first time I've ever been here. I actually never even knew that there was a CNE until I moved here. This is called Polish wrap. Polish wrap. Oh, polish wrap. Polish wrap. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, is it from Poland or something? Polish wrap. More trinkets. Free popcorn in this building here, which is the marketplace. I guess we can go in here, but let me know if it buffers. One good thing about this CNE is I can walk here from where I live over in about 15 minutes, so I didn't have to pay $25 for parking. A lot of different candies here. The candy gift shop. Got a back massager here. People are getting a nice back massage from that chair. Got some cocktail bomb shops. Ooh, these are bath bombs? Oh, for drinking. Oh, they flavor your drink, like, kind of thing? Oh, that's cool. Say hi to YouTube. The sock dock. These guys sell all kinds of different socks. This guy has an interesting vacuum cleaner. Did you see the video from AK where they had the marriage market in China? I did see that one. And AK's mom got hit on. That was funny. AK's mom traveled a lot with him in China. That's amazing. That they both got to see mainland China. where their families were from originally. I don't know if it was his mom's side or his dad's side or both sides were from Taishan, China, a small village in Taishan where AK went to see his roots. And so that was an awesome trip for AK, an awesome idea to go there. He told me about it actually way back in January when I met with him in New York. We hung out and had dinner at a Cuban restaurant, me and Action Kid, and he told me that's what he was planning. He was going to go to mainland China, explore it all, and go to his ancestral hometown. And so he ended up doing it. Good for him. Action Kid has shown both his mom and his dad on his channel over the last little while, so we got to know Action Kid's parents pretty good from his two channels, Action Kid Extra. His dad was on a few times too. His dad's a really cool guy too, has that awesome New York accent. Guys are selling high-end knives. Nothing wrong with a good knife. These guys are selling aromatherapy to help you stop snoring. Version. I don't know. I don't really like Canadian or American beer like Molson or Labatt or Miller or Budweiser. I don't like any of those beers, to be honest with you. They just don't have that distinct European bite to them, you know what I mean? Like the German beers and the Belgian beers, and I'll take Beck's over those beers any day, or Stella, or even Heineken. I like that sort of bitter bite that European beers have that Canadian and American beers seem to be missing. You must use different yeast. This is the community corner here.
There's actually 5 layers to our atmosphere, and that first layer is 7 to 15 kilometers. So that's here to UBC. What up? So those clouds up there, 7 to 15 kilometers away. It's a long way.
Oh, she'd be
so all that rain that comes down, it has to come all the way 7 to 15 kilometers down through our atmosphere. And what goes up must come down. So I want to look at that. I want to simulate some rain coming down through the atmosphere. So to do that, I'm going to take a tiny pull away and
You had 2, I had 1. Yeah.
So this is the CNE Fair, annual event here in Vancouver, similar to the more famous CNE in Toronto. Some pretty scary rides, as you can see. But if you're not into rides, there's still a lot of stuff to do, it looks like. Let's see what's back here. Anything? Oh, okay, we're at the Japanese Garden now. This is part of Hastings Park as well. this sort of Japanese garden here we have, and this is open all year round. This is like part of the site here at Hastings. Beautifully manicured Japanese style garden here.
Just get them talking, you know, remembering good things.
I think, should we go for a little walk? Kind of toured most of the CNE, I think. Saw all the rides, all the food stalls, all the different carnival games that they have here. Maybe we'll continue on the street and see what's going on in the city. Rather than walking around in circles. But definitely a cool fair, a cool event. Definitely something that Vancouver, I'm sure, is proud of. I'm sure they love it here.
My leg is like all of those.
And a good thing for the city, for sure. I'm sure it brings a lot of money into the city. Thanks. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome. Hello, YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. West Coast Walker. These phones nowadays, eh?
Oh no, it's
You want to search for my channel?
yeah.
Yeah, hit the search button there.
No, it's
Oh, okay. It's weird. It's not working.
oh
eh?
no, it's
Your app is a little. You can look it up later. It's West Coast Walker.
I know,
What's that?
but writing down.
Write it down.
Yeah. Writing down, yeah.
I don't have a pen. Sorry, boss.
Weird.
Take care. Thank you, sir. Nice gentleman there. Let's walk through Hastings Sunrise, see what's happening here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of the CNE Fair. I think we saw pretty much all of it. It's not a huge fairgrounds. There is a racetrack back there too, in that park, which is only open on Friday and Saturday, I believe. This is East Hastings Street. Dairy Queen. Can't remember the last time I've had Dairy Queen, but I heard their burgers are pretty good. Like better than most fast food joints. They're also more expensive too. I wonder if they are better, because, you know, if you charge more, it should be better, right? This is a pretty nice liquor store here.
Really?
The Laughing Bean. I haven't tried that coffee yet. This is called Bad Anna's, Not Your Mama's Yarn Store. Ooh. A very naughty yarn store, perhaps. Got a piano here. This little courtyard area, and I think they're turning that area across the street into a little parkette for people to hang out in. Hello, Juanita. Welcome, Juanita. Bob's Bacon, 4 packs for 10 bucks. Yeah, I buy bacon from here. You don't even have to get 4 packs. You can get 2 packs for 5 bucks, which is really the best deal in town because bacon's pretty expensive nowadays. Across the street is the Brecca Bakery and Cafe. It's a good place. 24/7 it's open. $3 for a coffee. And this is BK Market. As you can see, they got a lot of fresh fruits here. These guys have a good deal on pizza. $8.99 for 2-topping medium. Can't beat that. It's like less than $9.50 out the door. I usually get pepperoni and mushroom. See the mountains in the distance. Donald's Market is a popular market here in the city. Most people are familiar with it. Across the street they've got Church's Chicken, which isn't bad. It's also open 24 hours. It's not as good as Popeyes or KFC. Like, the skin just doesn't have much flavor to it, you know, it's a little bland. You'd think it would be more spicy, but not really. The poutine's good though, the fries are good. This is another fruit market. We've got 4 of these little grocery stores here within 2 blocks of each other. So if you live in this neighborhood, which I do, you can easily come and get groceries from any of these places. Fresh fruits and vegetables and anything else you may want. You're saying Disney, Disney Tour says Church's Chicken has the best chicken. Oh, okay, so you like it, eh? Mark M says, you know you're in the hood when you see Church's Chicken. I wouldn't call this the hood. No, this is a nice neighborhood, Hastings Sunrise. If I keep walking another 15-20 minutes straight, I'll start to get to the hood. So you like the Church's Chicken. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, like, I'll eat Church's Chicken. There's nothing wrong with it. But I feel like KFC maybe and Popeyes has a little bit more spice. But if you like Church's Chicken, more power to you. I mean, it's not like I don't like it. I'll definitely eat Church's Chicken. Maybe I'll give it another try. I've only tried it once. I mean, it's open 24 hours, so there's a good plus there. Welcome, Disney Tour. Innocent ice cream sandwiches. And Jazz is with us. Welcome, Jazz. A&W, also open 24 hours. Pretty good fast food joint, I would say. That lady wasn't even looking for pedestrians. Have a great night, Brad. We'll see you on the next one. Check out Brad's channel if you haven't already. Shania Twain, Let's Go Girls, only at McDonald's. Granville Block Party on the 23rd and 24th. Maybe I'll go check that out. Walker, did you have coffee there? Yeah, Tim. I had Tim Hortons. I grabbed one before I went there, Israel. There was one on the way, so as I was walking to the PNE, I grabbed Tim Hortons. It was only not even a 15-minute walk from my house. You can see the downtown skyline from here. This guy forgot his license plate at home. There's a number of casinos in Vancouver. We have casinos here. Getting close to this animal waste facility that really stinks up the air on hot days. I can smell it, but it's not extremely strong as it is when it's like 30 degrees out. And it just smells like dead meat. And now it just smells like dying meat. Let's check out Commercial Drive, the main drag of East Vancouver, and known as the Little Italy section of the city when I get up there a little ways. Pretty popular street for people to come to and hang out. And we have George. Welcome, George. Israel says they must be far. We must be far from the city. So to get downtown, it would take a while from here. You'd like to walk. It would take over an hour. So we'll just hang out in East Van. It's okay if you called me Henry, Israel. Not a big deal. George is with us. Welcome, GF Handel. Yeah, usually if I'm going to do a live stream from downtown, I'll take the bus from East Van. It's called the R5 Hastings bus. And it gets you right downtown within about 15 minutes. These guys are flying. %20 off body piercing. Should I go get my body pierced, guys? What part of my body should I get pierced? Hey, what's up, David and Matt Bross? Welcome. Tattoo first? Alright, I'll get a tattoo. What should I get a tattoo of? This is the Bump and Grind Cafe. Bump and Grind Cafe. And that place is called Down Low Chicken. It doesn't have any name signage out front, but it's really good chicken over there. It's really spicy chicken. A little bit expensive, but pretty good chicken. Down Low Chicken. And the London Fish is also a very good restaurant for fish and chips. This looks like a cute little thrift shop. And this is the Absinthe Bistro. I've never tried absinthe. Have you guys drank absinthe before? And this is the licorice parlor. If you guys like licorice, this is where you come to get all kinds of licorice. Tremendous amount of licorice they have there. There's a lot of commercial activity on Commercial Drive, of course. Well, they definitely named it properly here, this street. They have a little plaque here that says this is a heritage building. These are the plaques they have for heritage buildings. Get a dragon tattoo. Oh, that's a good idea. I believe I was born in the year of the dragon. I won't tell you what year it was, but... And I don't know for sure if I was born in the year of a dragon. And we have Gertej with us, Gertej Bauer. Gertej, good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well in Brampton. I hope you're doing good, your family's doing good, your nephew's doing good. Nice to see you, Gertej. Hondo guesses 85. I'm not going to say what year, but I'm older than Johnny and younger than Ken. Let's just put it that way. Eco-friendly clothing. And Alex is with us. Welcome, Phuket Walk. You thought I was younger than Strides. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that now, but I'm older than him. I guess me and Johnny both look a little bit younger than our age. That's what happens when you're not married and you don't have kids. You stay young. We still have all of our hair. All of our married friends are going bald. You notice that? Some nice seafood here. Some fresh meat at this butchery. Whole animal butchery. Welcome Alex as well. He has a great channel in Phuket, Thailand. Make sure you check out Alex's channel in Phuket, Thailand, and also his wife's channel, Roam with Sign, and they do a lot of live streams. He live streams almost every day, so he has a lot more energy than I do. Oh, thanks, Alex. You're awesome too, my friend. You do a great job out there in Thailand, out in Phuket and Patong and other. Well, Phuket, I believe, is a whole. Is it an island or it's an island, right? And then there's also Phuket town, and there's other towns like Patong on the island. Anyway, it's beautiful over there. Phuket is an island, that's right, yeah. Thanks, Medano, for putting the channels there. And so you have a lot of area to explore, eh, Alex? In that huge Phuket island, like there's a lot of places in Phuket Island that you can explore, right? This is Red Burrito here at the corner of East 1st Avenue and Commercial Drive. You could consider this the heart of East Van in many ways, this particular intersection. And Red Burrito has really good food. Now, me personally, I don't really love burritos per se because they're too messy, you know what I mean? Sorry, Ken Continuum, if you're watching. I know you're a big burrito guy. But I do eat burrito bowls instead. So it's basically, they give you everything in the burrito except they just put it in a bowl so you can just eat it with a fork instead. So it's a little bit less messy, but they have really good food at Red Burrito. Those burrito bowls are super tasty. I mean, Mexican food in general is really, really good. Yeah, Red Burrito, Matt. If you're ever in Vancouver, check out that place. If anyone visits Van, I would recommend coming to Commercial Drive to hang out on like a Saturday afternoon. It's really busy here. This is Little Italy, and you can tell by the Italian colors they have here on the poles as well. The signs too have the Italian colors. So most cities designate their Little Italy area with plenty of Italian colors, so you know you're in Little Italy. But it's definitely not all Italian here. It's a lot different than, say, North Beach in San Francisco, where it's mostly Italian. Here, I feel like it's a big mixture of everything. Like, look at right across the street. You've got Indo-Chinese, Delhi fusion Indian cuisine, Erbil restaurant, which I believe is Turkish, Giancarlo's Italian Cafe, there's something Italian, and then Belgian fries. So a little bit of everything from every country. Gertej is asking, where can he watch Johnny's interview? That's a good question. I believe Johnny was only on the radio, not on TV. But I think you could probably hear his interview on the CBC radio website, maybe. I'm not sure if they archive those or not. But Johnny has been on CBC radio. He was on another radio station the other day, and then he had a big write-up in on the news website called CP24. I wasn't able to listen to his radio interviews myself because here in Vancouver it was 4 a.m. when he was on it, but I'll try and find it later if I can. But yeah, maybe a little bit jealous of him. I don't want to name names. Five-minute walk from my house to Tim Hortons. I go there a lot. Thing. There are certain foods only to be eaten at home. Yeah, exactly. Where you can really make a mess, right, Vivian? When you're by yourself and you can. Area, but let's see. You can check out some of these cute houses and whatnot here, and lagging? Okay, let's I switched SIM cards, so let me know if that worked. We have Kent 1071. Oh, that worked? Thanks, Steve. Kent 1071 says beaver tails are a Canadian pastry shaped like a beaver's tail and first introduced in 1978 in Kilalo, Ontario. Oh, okay, cool. We didn't have them growing up in St. Thomas, Ontario. We had nothing called beaver tails. Yeah, it's important to have 2 SIM cards if you're like you have a nice little beautiful green space here in East Vancouver. I believe they call this specific neighborhood Grandview Woodland. But I feel like I'm always hitting dead zones here and there. And then when I switch SIM cards, it usually seems to work. I have something called Freedom Mobile. It's only 35 bucks a month for 100 gigabytes of data. And then I have something from the States called Visible by Verizon, which works here in Canada, but you only get like 2 gigabytes per day or something while you're roaming. So I usually start with my Freedom Mobile one when I do a live stream, and then if it starts to buffer, I'll switch over to the American one. I like keeping my US phone number. Welcome, Kent. Thank you for the information about beaver tails, Kent. The Freedom Mobile Arch is a new outdoor amphitheater. It'll be a 10,000 seat venue designed for concerts, arts, and cultural events. Okay, well, thank you, Kent. Yeah, we saw that structure there at the CNE that they're building, so that's cool. You guys have little baby lions out front. It's kind of hilly here. $40 likes, 35 watching. That's good. Good numbers, guys. Thanks for smashing that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. That's a nice house there. I like their front steps area. Alex saying his phone overheat. My phone always overheats, but it doesn't die. Like, it'll just say like it's overheating, but then nothing. It's really, really hot, then it will die. But that's usually I find when I'm doing like a driving stream. We've got a free elliptical here. If I had space for it, maybe I'd take it. Great vegetation. Oh, I know, right? It seems like everyone in Vancouver has plants in their front yards. They don't just have like grass usually, they all have plants. Lots of plants, and everyone has gardens in the back too, especially here in East Van. Gardening's huge. You'll see gardens in the front yard, in the backyard. These guys could use some help. I don't know, maybe if even anyone lives in these homes right now, but a lot of the houses have beautiful plants. This is definitely plant growing country over here. You can grow a lot of stuff in Vancouver and British Columbia. The weather is very amenable to that. I guess it'll rain most of the winter. Haven't spent a winter here, but it's obviously wet here, you can tell. And Matt says he got an iPhone 16 Pro. Nice. Pro Max. Nice. That's really good camera for recording. That's like, they have an amazing camera on that phone. I believe it has optical zoom, which is way better than digital zoom. Yeah, I need to upgrade my phone fairly soon. Just haven't gotten... Well, I'm not sure which phone I want to get. I feel like iPhone 15 or 16 Pro or Pro Max is probably what I want to go with. But I'm so used to the Android Android architecture or ecosystem, I guess you could say. I believe it's hard to transfer files from an iPhone to a PC computer, although I could be wrong. So if I do get iPhone, I might have to get like a MacBook too, which I don't want to do. I'm not saying they're not good computers. It's just, I don't know if I want to switch over to that. I'm more of a Windows guy. I've always been a Windows guy. I've had an iPhone before, but I've never had an Apple computer. I believe it. iPhone cameras are killer. They're better than Samsung for sure. And we have Yoshi with us. What's up, Yoshi? Oh, it's almost dark there. Yeah, it's a 3-hour time zone. You love the greenery here. Yeah, this is seriously greenery. And Phuket really likes this this area as well. Alex really likes this area as well. Sorry for calling you Phuket. You just arrived back at the one here. Oh, okay, cool, Yoshi. Yeah, everybody's been live streaming from the CNE as well. Like Henry did like a 10-hour live stream or something. And Sapan and Liam and Johnny and basically everyone. Yeah, Vancouver's pretty chill in general, Alex, I would say. It's, you don't quite see the same hustle and bustle as Toronto has. Still gets busy here, but you know, it's not crazy. Toronto is legit crazy. Especially the traffic situation over there. I don't know where all those people came from. Song Hoang Vietnamese restaurant. Where did I live before Vancouver? I lived in San Francisco, Carl. I'm not from San Francisco, but I lived there for 4 years. And before that, I lived in Boston for 12 years in Massachusetts. I'm not from Boston either. I'm from Ontario originally. But I lived in the States for a while when I was working in the biotech industry. Alex Phuket, yeah, Alex Phuket, exactly. Carl says traffic is crazy at times in Toronto. No. Traffic is crazy at every time in Toronto. Every single moment of the day, traffic is crazy in Toronto. You can get in a traffic jam at 2 a.m. in Toronto. Guy has a real nice garden out front. Vancouver might be one of the only places where I've seen people have like big vegetable gardens out front. Like, you know, in Ontario we have vegetable gardens, but never in the front yard. You're never going to see vegetables be growing in the front yard. It's always in the backyard. But here they'll do front and back. My landlord does front and back. He's got asparagus growing all the way as tall as me over there in the front yard. It's a nice color on that house. That's sort of green and yellow there. And Addie's with us. Welcome, Addie. Nice to see you, sir. How's your day going? Can't complain. We walked around the CNE Fair, the Pacific National Exhibition, for a while. And it was pretty cool. There's a very nice event. It goes from August 16th to September 1st. So if anyone is in the Vancouver area, make sure you go check that out. Lots of food options, lots of scary rides that I didn't go on. In Toronto, if you have a vegetable garden in your front yard, they'll all get stolen. That's probably true. This guy has some nice tall trees to block out the noise here from Nanaimo Street. It can be a little busy here. But the traffic's never crazy in Vancouver. I mean, there's traffic jams. You'll see traffic jams, but not like the Gardner Expressway. Cars as far as the eye can see. Gertej says he watches Johnny Ken, Sapan, T-Chods, and Alex, and now West Coast Walker. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Gertej. We've seen you on Johnny's channel for many years. You're one of the OG fans of Johnny, I would say. And you've even called into Johnny Stumbles a few times. We've heard you call in and talk to Johnny and say hasta la vista baby to him. Gertej is famously a big Schwarzenegger fan and other action stars, right? Gertej likes his action movies. Do you have Labor Day in Vancouver? Yes, they have Labor Day in Vancouver. Same day as Toronto. Oh, do you have traffic jams at McDonald's sometimes? Yeah. And we have Justin Berg. Always an interesting walk with you. Thank you, sir. Johnny is great, says Carl. Johnny's he's a great guy and a great live streamer. Ken Continuum as well. T-Shods is a excellent live streamer, excellent person. And Yoshi and Vasily and everyone else. I'm sure I'm missing a few. Sorry. Oh, Alex, of course. Yeah, the Civic Day, they do have that. They did that. They do have that at the same time, Carl, but they don't call it Civic Day here. They call it BC Day, British Columbia Day. In August, the August long weekend is called British Columbia Day. Not sure why. But Labor Day, I believe, is nationwide. But yeah, there's also that Family Day that they have in Ontario. I don't know if they have Family Day all the way across the country. Let's cross here. It's a nice newer build house there. Feel, I guess. So yeah, she has great videos. You got to change it up, do what you topic is, and you're just going and exploring. I mean, you might know what the topic is, but you don't know. When I was walking around San Francisco doing all my videos, I had no idea about a lot of those names. So it was a great way to explore the city, because to be honest, like a lot of people, if you live in a specific area that already has it could only be like a 10 or 15 minute drive. But we're gonna wrap up the live stream soon here, guys. I'm almost home anyway, so now's a good time to say goodbye. But we had a really good walk today. I showed you guys the PNE, the Pacific National Exhibition, Vancouver's version of the CNE. Pretty nice fair with all kinds of scary rides and lots of food and carnival games. Carl said he really liked it. He liked it better than the CNE. It looked like. I don't know if it was, but it's definitely a nice little fair, annual fair at Hastings Park every year. They have at the end of August. Oh, cheers, Medano. Thank you so much, sir. What's your favorite area of Vancouver to live? I would say, honestly, I think East Van is pretty good. Pretty good area to live. I mean, I probably would live downtown as well. There's probably more going on, but East Van has a lot of action happening as well, and it's more residential. Got a lot of quiet streets like this, a lot of tree-lined streets, a lot of houses, a lot of greenery. And so I don't think East Van is, I mean, I think East Van might be the best place to live in the city. The first Rambo movie was filmed in Hope, BC. Let's see, did Medano send me some memberships here? It says awesome support, and we have Sign got one. Okay. I don't see it on my phone, but thank you so much, Medano, for sending some memberships. It looked like you may have gifted some memberships. And Sign got one. Brad's with us. Thank you so much, Brad. And oh yeah, don't remember to check out Brad's channel as well. Don't forget to check out Brad's channel in Northern Ontario. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Medano. I appreciate you, my friend. Yoshi says Yoshi, you've been monetized. Congratulations, Yoshi, so much on your monetization. Good job, bud. All the hard work you put in, you deserved it, my friend. Good job, Yoshi. Congratulations, sir. Gertage, thank you so much for joining today. Well, good to see you in the chat. And yes, Rambo was filmed in BC. You can kind of tell by First Blood you're talking about, not Rambo. It's called First Blood, right? You can kind of tell by the scenery in that movie that it was filmed in Canada. All right, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hit those notifications. I do have memberships on my channel, as you know, because Medano just gifted 5. Thank you so much. And so you can sign up for those, and you'll get access to my members only content. Excellent. And yes, so thank you so much for signing up, and you guys have an excellent week, and we'll see you on the next one, everyone. All right, thanks to the mods, and thanks for everyone for their support as well. Take care, Vivian. Have a good night. All right, everyone. Take care.